Hello? As you can see, I'm in the rift, since everything is inverted and it's purple. I have been meaning to make this video for a while now, but I never got the chance to. Anyways, here we are. So, where are we at the start of the video? Now, I did do some grinding off camera, but when I started recording, I had 6 of the 8 time charms, and I was grinding Vampire Slayer for the blood badges for the Vampire time charm. I could do tier 2s very consistently, and T3s also very consistently, but not T4s. Take a look at this. Wow, that is embarrassing. But eventually, I got the hang of it. I crafted the upgraded Karambit, I crafted the Vampiric Time Charm, and this is where our story starts. So I started exploring the mountaintop, and I met back with this guy. You know, the guy who sends you on a rambling quest just to find a reverse murder? I mean, what the hell is that? And well, I really don't like him, so as any normal person would, I robbed him. Which was nice. But there's more to the mountaintop. For example, there's this stupid von Neumann person which offers 3 different minigames at 3 different locations for different prizes. And then there's a museum person whom I forgot the name of, which requires you to wear 5 different skill armor sets, doing 5 different tasks. For example, for minings, you have to wear a mining set holding a drill, and you have to go to part of the slime hills, crouch 2 times. And that's basically it. So here's the clip. Firstly, we have the spoiler from last video, which was the task for combat. Then we have mining. Then foraging, which for some reason counted before I chopped down the logs. Farming. And finally, fishing. By completing these tasks, I was given Eleanor's armor, which is a collector's set that I will put into my museum. I also purchased the Shen's Ringalia, not to be confused with the Shen's Regalia. This allowed me access to a part of the mountaintop I had yet discussed, the Walk of Fame. The Walk of Fame is a series of 7 challenges comprising of different gameplay mechanics from different areas of the rift. The first challenge requires a warding diamond fame to cast a glyph. The second challenge is a mirrorverse parkour. The third challenge is completed by talking to the etc. But the most notable part of the Walk of Fame is at the end, where you can summon different versions of Shen, with the third one giving the Celestial Time Charm. This finally completed my Rifts gallery and maxed both of my Rift necklaces. The final thing I needed in order to max my Rift setup is to upgrade my armor with different Wizardman fragments, and finally with the wizard face. Then a cutscene happened, which I won't show you because spoilers, and afterwards, well, this one I can show you. Alright then. Oh. Now this means... Here you go. Here we go. The end of this adventure. Seal the Rift. And yeah, we have fixed it. A bit late, but hey, we did it. That's great. That's great. Reach. There and back again. Breach close events. Memento partner name becomes hidden if traded. Wow, this book would never find a publisher. Science of the essence. I must study this new breach. Okay. I'll let you use my services for free. Please return in 3 to 5 business day. It's gonna be a very long time, but anyways, let's donate this to the museum because that's what we do. That's what we do. We put things in the museum. Now, back to vampires. Reason I got back to it after finishing the rift is because it is very profitable. I mean, the RNG drops off the Slayer aren't even that rare, and they sell for a lot of money. One problem though, the one enchanted bundle only drops from tier 5s, which are extremely punishing, where any small mistakes can kill you in one shot. I am going to show you the abilities of a tier 5 from a kill that I just recorded. Note that as passive abilities, the boss takes 1.5 hearts of damage every second and flies around every few seconds as a bat. Starting off, the boss will deploy a Bloodiger, which will slowly increase passive damage and must be destroyed within 25 seconds or you will die. It can be destroyed using the boss's Twin Claw attack, which happens every 7 seconds where the boss will launch 2 claws front and back, dealing 8 hearts of damage. Now, we get into Mania, which is an intermission phase similar to Void Gloom Hit Shield, lasting for 22 seconds where the boss is immune. You have to stand within the green safe ring or take 15 hearts of damage. There will be 2 more Mania phases. From this phase, Impel is introduced, where you have to do the tasks instructed on screen or take 20 hearts of damage. When we get out of Mania, the boss launches Stone Wrath. A combo ability consists of first clogging, summoning 3 clog oils, which removes 1 heart each per while alive. Killing them turns them into cadavers. Second is Stone Wrap, where the boss flies up, aims at a location, and will lock it out for a while. It jumps down and causes an explosion, which destroys any cadavers. While we are in the second Mania phase, here is the structure of a T5 vampire boss. And as shown, Bloodicurs can spawn from this Mania phase on. The final ability is Killer Spring, where the boss will launch a pillar, which needed to be destroyed within 15 seconds or you will die, similar to the Blaze Slayer fire pillars. A note here, if you damage the boss fast enough, it won't spawn a Killer Spring before Mania, and if you can burst through main phases 2 and 3 within 12 seconds, you can skip Stone Wrap and all Clog Oils and Cadavers will despawn. Here are the HP thresholds to trigger Mania 2 and 3. After Mania 3, we just need to get the boss down to 600 HP to use the Stake to vanquish it. And there we go. Okay. But this is how my early tier 5 bosses look like. And hell, oh my god. So I just stuck to tier 4s and dropped a few fangs and sold them for a fair bit of profit. Now, I know this video is a bit lackluster in terms of content, but I wanted to make this so it could explain where my money comes from in future videos. Okay, I need to do more Vampire Slayer for more money to do more stupid things in the future. See ya!